A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Alec Mills, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Rodriguez, a 22-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a chance here maybe for our first run of ball game as he's moved into second on the stolen base. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Baez shading to his right. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now for the Reds, Raul Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 26 for him on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark.
Digging in and looking for more, Raul Rodriguez. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Get your pitch right here.
The 0-1 pitch.
Get your pitch, huh?
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Back to first, and he throws it away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Come on,
go hard. That's a base hit. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Raul Rodriguez. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way. Harder.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is plenty deep to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run.
Great job of offensive execution there to bring home a run. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Mahle earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Alec Mills was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. We are under the lights as the into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Hendricks playing here in his age 34 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Ready on 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Reds strand a couple. Now the cup. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Raul Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst. Here's Javier Baez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez. All right, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
So in now for Chicago, Joey Wendell. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 3-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. Simmons out back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Striding in once again, Raul Rodriguez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, get on for us here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and that is 27 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Cubs. Number 2, Nico.
Fries here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Raul Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The tag gets one. On to first to complete the double play. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Cincinnati wrap out 19 hits.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Afternoon base. Stepping into the box, Raul Rodriguez having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a terrific season this guy's having, up near the leaders.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 28 on the season, as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in, David Bodie. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounder down the line at third. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Digging in now, Raul Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Heaney.
The 2-2. Hit towards first. Scooped up, And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, Raul Rodriguez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Cubbies seal up their 30th win at home on this. MLB The Show's.
Let's play ball. Out, out. He's out. 3.
So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder going back into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Adbert Alzolay. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2. Here it is. He's up and gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. That's in the basket. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The pitcher, Adbert Alzolay, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now, attempt here. Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Raul Rodriguez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Drive it right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And there's out number 2. Ready once again. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
guy, right place.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. His career numbers against this pitch, 1 for 5. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 40.
This is on the ground over to first.
John Perez.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Chicago Cubs used a nice fit. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, now batting, Corbin Carroll.
Batting second, the center fielder, Corbin.
Here now the 2-2.
Carroll.
Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
First offering on its way.
Come on, big dog.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Rojas, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout.
Come on now.
In now, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though...
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Raul Rodriguez.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Raul Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His third home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the...
Coming to the plate now, Josh Rojas.
The right fielder.
The 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons has it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Corbin Carroll.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. It's one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Seth Beer. Couple of walks for him thus far.
The left fielder, Seth.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So the Raul Rodriguez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Beer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 94.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Marmolejos waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Raisel Iglesias is on out of the bullpen. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Afternoon baseball here on the J.B. Bukowskis, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Rodriguez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday, usually.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. And the runner's breaking for third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Standing in, Raul Rodriguez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
2-2-2-2. This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Now batting, number 44.
Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Pat Valaika.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Pat
The 1-2.
Valaika.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So it's new inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Raul Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one. That's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around to third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with two gone. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance, Carson Kelly, and their runners at the corners now.
Kelly.
There's ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Seth Beer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. And indeed, he'll not try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Villar. But here could reduce the deficit to only one. Reined in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. Joseph Mann enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Mann uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Beer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. 6-3 the final score today. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as Luis Castillo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Ready now, Raul Rodriguez.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second on the two-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And as you can see on our team leaders graphic, that gives him now 30 on the year. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Scorched to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in, Aramis Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner breaks for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Raul Rodriguez. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Let's go now, one time. Don't be afraid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out.
Stepping into the box, Raul Rodriguez.
Raul Rodriguez.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Ready with the 1-0. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 94. Raul.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And they have.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation.
5-2 the final today. Cincinnati seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
The final line score.
out of the game.